Storytime Roblox Wild Horse Island Edition. So, here's what happened. I was just doing my thing, going to play Wild Horse Islands. I intentionally joined a server with hardly anybody in it because people are annoying and they are scammers and bad people, all that. And so the thing was, though, this girl. I met this girl, we were just playing around. Well, not like, we were just hanging out. And by the way, this server that I am in now is one of those servers where I intentionally joined to be a quiet server, or kind of like a private server, because I don't have a private server. So, we were just hanging out, having fun, talking, joking around, all that, talking about the game. And then, eventually, I found out her real intention. So she seemed like a very new person to the game, as some people would call it a noob, which I do not find very kind. So I wouldn't call her a noob, but she was asking very simple and easy to answer questions that only new people would not know. Like, what is a flea-bitten coat? Things like that, and also things like, how do you know what horse is rare when it says, rare horses at a specific island? Those of you who play Wild Horse those of you who play Wild Horse Islands will know exactly what I am talking about. And so, I was answering this question because she said, even admitted that she was on a very low level, and she was talking about how rich I was because I'm at max level. I have over 20 horses. I have all these horses. And I also have very good tack and accessories, and I also have very good resources, although I don't want to brag about my success, so I'll move on. And so, sorry if you heard a meow, that was my cat. So, here's the thing. She literally just basically hacked me. I don't know. I was wanting to put this horse, Azalea, on a driving harness to drive a cart. And I usually have actually a bunch of driving harnesses that are pink and with moonstone tire, because I love moonstone, and that goes along with pink. Like, I love making tack with moonstone tire and pink color because I'm a big pink fan and all that. So I was looking for it and it was gone. And she friended me. She was my friend at the time, and I asked her if she stole it because she was the only one that actually talked to me. She spent the most time with me, and it made sense because I hardly even knew her, but I also friended her, and she'd have a easier access to my account because of the fact that she was my Roblox friend at the time. So she'd have a very easy way to get to my account. So I asked her, and she said, like those exact words, M-H-M, But she was also talking about something else. So she could have been saying that to something else that I responded, or that thing that she was talking about. I'm not sure. But the thing is, though, she just kept asking a bunch of questions about the game, which made sense because she was obviously pretty new to the game. So she kept asking a bunch of questions about the game. And I answered all of them. But I was still pretty upset about sorry. I was upset about the driving harness being gone. I'm sorry I repeated myself with that. I was very upset about it. I'm sorry. But anyway, I was still pretty upset about that. So I kept asking her about it, and she said, "Nah, where do you keep those?" Like, seriously, that is like okay, I'm just gonna say it, that is the noobiest question I've ever heard. But just be clear, I did ask her again, did you steal my pink driving harness with a Moonstone tire? And she just had the audacity to say, where do you put that? Like, dude, even the people that literally just came from the tutorial island of Wild Horse Islands, and again, for those of you who play Wild Horse Islands, you will know exactly what I am talking about. And for those of you who are, I guess, noobs, not really noob, but like, those of you who are starting, I bet you guys still know that everything you have, horses, equipment, tag, accessories, vehicles, food, and farming, resources, quest, RP items, anything that you ever collect will be in your inventory, and that is something that I collect that would be in my inventory. Oh my gosh, this girl. But yeah, and then she started asking me for favors, like, okay, no. So yeah, at this point I was like actually really mad, but I actually stayed calm. And so I just like left the game and just unfriended her, blocked her, reported her, left the game. I also reported her for scamming, but like that was the only option. When it comes to that, I did describe what she did because they checked the chat, and when I asked her the first time, she said, so hopefully she gets what she deserves by the system, and it will be all good. So, but actually, moral of the story, when you get mad and something like this happens to you when you're online, where an idiot person tries to be mean to you, then don't get mad. Well, actually, you have the right to get mad, but like, don't retaliate in a bad way. Just get them out of your life, basically. Just, if you're friends with them or something like that, and they do something, take you off, then you don't have to unfriend them or anything just because they take you off. Just leave, or calm down or something, just something like that. Just calm down. But, that's it for this video. I'm sorry this story time took so long. Usually story times are just, shorts. Little shorts. I'm so sorry that it took so long. It's like 8 minutes just for me to tell a story. Oh my gosh. My story times are very long because I am too lazy to post different shorts on one story. I just post a long, or not too long, but I just post like a video. And be all good. So, yep. And that's it for this video. Bye.